I like crossword puzzles.
Hey,
It said if I win, I don't lose any time. How could you lose, though? Because what if I just keep going and am I on a timer? How school years are divided. Semesters. Oh, they don't even give you the full... Oh! Yo, this is cool! You have to go from this word bank and, like, use every single word. Oh, I love it. Dude, I love this. This is such a good addition to the game! I've got it. The answer is semesters. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year or pesticide year.
All right.
I love this kind of stuff in Persona. Oh, this is so good. Wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. You're a dumb cat. Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving the crossword puzzles. Do I not have to do the whole thing? Oh, wait, I want to do more.
man.
Come on, I know you're bored, but I don't think you played enough already. I only did one. I thought I would have to do the whole thing. That's a little less exciting, because I wish I had gotten to do, like, all 4 of those words right there, but, I mean, I still like that addition. It's very nice. And, I mean, I imagine some of the ones further will be a little more difficult. Like, Semesters was really easy, but it was also the first one ever.
Hey.
You just have to get the blue word? You only have to do the keyword. Oh, I see. So if I didn't immediately know the keyword answer, I could have done the extra words to get hints to get the keyword. That's what you're saying? That makes more sense. This keyword was just so incredibly easy that I just got it immediately. If you have nothing to do, let's clean up this room. Cats I like cleanliness. Plus, there might be some treasure hidden in there, you know? Yeah, let's get cleaning. I want the kindness plant. Clean this up. I'm pretty sure Coffee Daddy needs you to hit, like, level 4 or level 5 kindness at some point, so I need this kindness in my life. Oh, look, that plant is still alive. We can decorate with it. I think you get more points if you answer all of them and then get the keyword. Whether that's true or not, from here on out, I'm going to do all of the words, because I want to do them all. If I had known beforehand, I would have done that. I just did semester first, because I was like, oh, this will tell me a word for literally every other... It will tell me a letter of literally every other word, so that's how I'm going to do it. First one actually slightly stumped me, because we do not use the term semesters in the UK. Really? Learn something new every day. I didn't know that. Even a jury room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away. All right, we gotta get whatchamacallit for the plant at some point. We gotta get the fertilizer or whatever for it. This is a good opportunity. Bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it. What do you mean we? You're just sitting there. You ain't doing nothing.
That's incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort will go a long way. Hey, social thought. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? The Yonsha Walker 04. Well, I didn't read 01, 2, or 3, though. Wonder why this one is mixed in with all these difficult books. I suppose it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This room feels a little more comfortable now. And just as I had predicted, we found a treasure. But it's a CRT TV. We can't watch any broadcasts without a tuner. It'd be a waste to just let it sit here, though. Is there a place where we can get some home appliances for cheap?
Well then.
Anyway, good work. Might as well get some sleep while we can. No, cat! In the UK, we use the superior term for our semesters. Well, also, like, I'm pretty sure in America, they're basically interchangeable. Like, oh, that's Makoto. I'm pretty sure that people will say, we normally say semester, but we'll say term as well, and people will understand what we're talking about. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school. Ah, the ultimate lie. But I'm not having any luck at all.
This sucks.
Is there something right? This sucks, dude. Is there something wrong with me? Well, I mean, you're literally labeled as dull student, so maybe you need to be more exciting. Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just some knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work, though. It won't happen overnight. That guy's full of crap. Forget that. What you should do is watch more anime and then bring up anime as a discussion topic. Because it accomplishes 2 things. First of all, if the girl you're talking to likes anime, then you're talking about something when you bring up anime, you already have something in common to talk about, anime. The second thing it accomplishes is if you bring up anime to the girl and she says she doesn't watch anime, you know that she's not worth your time and you can move on to the next one. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go though, if it'll help make me more popular with the ladies. This guy has his priorities straight. Is the library where you go to borrow books? Oh my word.
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great.
Oh.
Totally agree. You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try and take advantage of that. Oh my goodness, it in my throat. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street. Great dating advice from Chaos. Yeah, dude. I know exactly what I'm talking about. What do I do if I don't watch anime but read manga? If you're smart and are able to like discuss anime/manga effectively, you can talk about anime having only read the manga, and most people will not be the wiser. Guess I did the same thing in college, and every girl in my dorm avoided me. Honestly, good. They were a waste of your time. So you didn't even have to bother avoiding them. They did it for you. Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Haruta, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock for me, too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. Should you really be saying this to students? Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer
You
this.
there. Take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? Wait a minute. They're the same. This is an optical illusion. But B looks longer with the way this is set. It makes B look longer even though they're the same distance. He's asking which one seems longer. This is a very strange way to word this question, and I hate it. I'm pretty sure they just want me to say they're equal because it's an optical illusion. Because they're both the same length. I was a psychology student. We had stuff like this all the time. I want chat to, I can check the network now. Yeah, they're the same. Thought so. Look at how, dude, everyone's answer thing is so ridiculous. It's so demonstrably always the right one.
This is it. You do know.
That's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some do not. I'm pretty sure they had the same question in the original Persona 5, but they used a different optical illusion. I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's what they did, so that's cool if true. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Hold up, did I read that wrong? Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? No, I did say it right, I think. Wow, really? Kurusu-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I am a genius. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Now you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. There is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
Now you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Yeah, Itachi Uchiha said it best when he confronted Sasuke. I don't remember the exact quote, but he told Sasuke basically, you know, everyone has their own reality that they see through their own eyes, etc., etc. I will make that reality the truth. I love Itachi. Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more similar than you'd think. Hey, where you at right now? Still in the classroom. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? Haven't decided yet. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palaces. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should try to get stronger too. Sunny outside, perfect for training. You wanna get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems like even Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Confidants will send invitations to spend time with them via IM. Some messages will be important. You accept the invitation, responding message. No need to apply immediately. Text messages will be on hold, yada yada. Wait till long to respond, invitation will expire. Got it.
Okay.
He went into the trouble of inviting you, so why not listen to what he has to say? Oh, An wants to go to the palace, though. Want to go to the palace today? I'll leave it to you to get everyone once you've decided to meet up. Definitely not going to the palace, because I still haven't made the thing.
Really?
Asking for a mate, what do you do if you can't watch anime or read manga? What do you mean can't? Chat, are there any days, is there a way where I can check the weather? If there are any days where it's gonna rain, I want to get to the, before my expulsion runs out, I want to get to the rain day to make lockpicks, because then I can make more, right? It said when it's raining, you can focus more and make more of them. So if we could get to a rainy day to make lockpicks and then go to the palace right after that, that would be ideal. Sup, Ryuji? Let's hang out. Sup, Akira? Got any big plans for today? Let's hang out. Realized when we were running through that palace that I can't really move like I used to. How about we do some training? Can't just sit on my butt here. Spending time with your confidants after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Think carefully about who you'll spend your limited time with as you progress. Feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger. Let's get it. I need baton pass immediately. Let's do some quick warm-ups behind the gym then. Oh, I forgot to check and see if I have a chariot persona. I forgot about the most important thing.
Want to get going?
Go get changed. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. All right, this is the only time I'm going to make this mistake. From here on, we only hang out with someone if we have... We only hang out with someone if we have the thing. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot? No, it was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was a total shock. Couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's got to be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Well, don't look so surprised. Why do you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? According to a chart from the original game, 420 has a rainy night. Oh, and that's tomorrow. That's perfect. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. Let's get it. I gotta go buy nutrients for the plants too. Oh, there's so much to do. I'm gonna have to like message Michael and Sly after this and be like, hey, when you're playing, make sure you do these things the chat reminded me of. It rains on 420 and 421. Perfect. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Darn, my legs are tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That scum. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that crap. He was going after me especially. He knew. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. What about your parents? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did was, when he was still around, was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. I don't know how that scum Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. Didn't he also break your leg or something? And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Hey, you know, Ryuji, it's important to be self-aware. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. Let's get it, brother. HH. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Thank goodness evil Hulk Hogan isn't in this game. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again. Good old punk talk. Do we already have baton pass, or is that even higher ranked?
All right.
421 only rains during the afternoon. 420 is the only nighttime rain. Yeah, all I need is one, honestly. One nighttime rain is enough. Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. All right, here's hoping they didn't change the weather effects for the Royal. Oh, hello. Sup? You get home okay? Don't trip or anything. Dude, the new portraits are so good! But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. Ha! Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. That's so incredibly anime. Pretty rusty, but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. Yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya.
Hey.
Just because you seem to be taking school seriously, don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you. Got it? I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit, after breathing. I love you, Coffee Daddy. Sup, nerd? Ah, you immediately came back, huh? I apologize if I've overstayed my welcome. I finished your critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. The ambiance of my favorite cafe at closing time, this perfect silence soothes my very soul. TV's on, though. The TV is on, he's right. I can't do my crossword puzzle if you're here. If you're gonna study, you can use the booth. Just remember to clean it afterward. Yes, yes. This room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Oh, do you? Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. Oh, I remember this. I literally never used this when I played originally. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? Should be able to. All right, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm gonna whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. No. I don't have anything for the houseplant. Can I can't go out though. Sojour's not gonna let me go.
Hey.
Hold on, who gave you permission to head out? Yep, that's fair. So I can't buy stuff for the houseplant yet. Rip. I gotta do it during the afternoon. My bad. I'm not gonna make whatchamacallit.
Hey,
Oh yeah, you have a DVD player. Set that bad boy up. Watching a DVD will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what you watch. One DVD series contains several episodes. Watching one episode will fill up one DVD icon. When all are finished, you have been finished. You have a DVD player, so how about renting a DVD sometime? My box.
wow.
What a huge cardboard box. Oh, that's your stuff in there? Yeah. Is there anything we can do? What's like the best thing we have available to us right now? I thought if I talked to you, you would leave. Yeah, he doesn't go. Oh, there he goes. I just had to talk to him a bunch. But the thing isn't here, though.
Yo.
You can go ahead and use that when you want to study. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. Bad weather makes it easier to focus, and studying on these days will have a greater effect. Plan accordingly. Okay, well, it's not raining or
listen
anything. Won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world. Study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
I guess... can I make coffee with Coffee Daddy yet?
Oh.
This is used for brewing coffee, huh? Looks like it's been used quite a lot. No, it can't yet. Didn't think so. I guess we're gonna study is the best option.
Now listen
Won't have much
up.
time for studying when you get into the world. Do it while you
What do you
can.
wanna do?
Yeah, let's study. Even
Make
if it's
sure your
not
clothes
raining.
up.
I could have done the cleaning for kindness,
Hey,
but
hey.
I think this is fine for now. So you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. You guys in chat, how do you guys normally go about when you're taking an exam or something? Are you like, I'm doing question 1 through question, like your 20 question exam. I'm going question 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Or do you just like answer the questions you can answer quickly, and if you like get to a question that takes more than like a minute of looking at it, you're like, all right, move to the next one and come back to it. How do you guys go about taking exams like that? You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. All right, 2 points is pretty good.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. I'm just gonna say yes to that question.
Hey!
Ah, yes, let's go. It looks like we have a pretty even split, actually, of people in chat that, either go 1, 2, 3, 4, like, go in order, or people that, like, answer all the questions they can answer easiest, and then go back to the more difficult ones. I answer the questions I can answer, like, in an instant first. Like, I read a question, and if I know the answer to it, I immediately put down the answer. If I read a question and I don't immediately know the answer, I go to the next one and answer everything that I know immediately first, is how I do it.